Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hi friends. Welcome to the stream. I haven't been on in like days. Up on days. More like 2 days, I think. Yeah, hi you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? So tonight I was gonna have a collab, except I clicked the thing. Hello, 2 days for sure. Hey, Legends, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I know I've been like, I'm gonna be consistent and I'm gonna be here every day, but I'm here today. That's all that matters. Yeah, so I had a pretty busy 2 last days. Mostly I was out of work and I would just run errands and I would be like, damn it, I gotta stream. Like I had to be streaming like 10 minutes ago, but fortunately I'm here today. Well, I said I was gonna be more consistent. I did post a schedule and my schedule said that I was gonna stream every single day except for Wednesday, but now I'm taking Mondays and Wednesdays off, I think, for sure. Anyway, but I'm here today. Today's my Friday. I was gonna have a collab with somebody today. I like your other piñata. Oh, where's my piñata? Right there, my little piñata. I'm gonna adorn everything like a fiesta, like a party, like a Latin party. I think that should be my theme, right? I mean, it goes with everything that I have going on anyway. How's everybody been? How are you, Legends? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. So I got an Arduino not too long ago, and I spent the last hour and a half installing the drives, reinstalling it because apparently there's like new stuff, and I for the life of me I couldn't find the project book that comes with the software. I guess they took it out or something, because I used to have it and I did like 2 projects with that thing. And it's actually really cool because this thing helps you learn helps you learn coding. I barely come on Twitch, just came to see what you're doing sometimes. Thank you for stopping by, I really appreciate it. It's called no, it's like it's like a project kit. You kind of learn coding and you make a lot of really fun projects. It's a lot of electronic stuff. As you can see, I played around with it when I first got it and I made 2 projects. It like taught me how to code this into turning on a light and blinking a light. So that was really cool. And I uninstalled it. And now that I installed it like an hour and a half ago, I couldn't find the project book. It's supposed to come with the software and that's not there anymore. So like I clicked around, I went on the website, it's not there anymore, and I'm like, oh shoot, they're probably gonna have me buy it now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and do more research, and then I'll come back and we'll do projects together, because there's so many things that I want to do with you guys, including I got this robot. It's a spider robot right here. We're gonna make that together, most likely tomorrow, because I need a second camera so that you guys know what I'm doing, you know, because otherwise you guys are not gonna see anything. I'm just gonna building stuff over here and it's just not gonna be fun. I want you guys to enjoy it too. So tomorrow I'm gonna go and get a second camera. So I got this camera to show you guys what I'm building, except apparently you can't have 2 Logitechs in the same computer. So I'm gonna try to return this. Oh snap, that's pretty high tech nerdy. It's fun. It actually tells you everything that you need to do, and it teaches you coding as you go. And I need to learn coding because I want to switch professions. So I thought this would be like a very fun thing to do. And yeah, like I'm all set. I got that kit. So we're gonna do fun stuff with that. Also, there's a project that I really want to do. It teaches you how to build a car that like a little toy cart that drives through sensing. Like it'll drive, and if it senses anything, it'll like stop driving, and you can code it to like turn around and stuff. So that I'm very excited to play with. So we'll see. I did build a robot with you guys last. I don't know. It's like right there. The robot that used to be a beer can, but I moved it to be a water bottle. I thought it would be better, more friendly. I learned circuit, but not coding. Circuitry, dude, that's amazing that you learned circuitry. It's awesome. I mean, if you can make it tomorrow I'm going to a vegan festival. So I'm going to be trying a few vegan dishes tomorrow around noon, more like 13 hours from now. So it's 11 p.m. for me right now. So what I'm going to do right now is just hang out with you guys for a little bit, you know, like 4 or 5 hours, or 4, less than 4 maybe, because I'm going to go sleepy. And then I have never heard of a vegan festival, but I will be there. All right, I will see you there tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be around noon my time, which is about 13 hours from now. So I might start stream a little earlier than that, around 11 a.m. We'll see, because I just started stream right now and it's 11 p.m. So I'm not gonna go to sleep anytime soon. But since the event is at noon, like, I have more than enough time to wake up, you know, and after I go to sleep. So even if I go to sleep at like at 2 a.m. 8 hours from then is gonna be 10 a.m. So it'll give me enough time to wake up and get ready. You're making a schedule and doing longer streams now. Actually, I have more free time now, so I'm trying to do more streams. I'm also going back to school in a few days, so I can do more streams now. I got more free time, and when it gets to that point, I think I'm gonna have just put time aside to do homework and go to school, which is just gonna be like Mondays and Wednesdays. And then homework, I always do it on the weekends anyway, so because I'm still working, so it's still so I thought, hey, I can stream, study stream. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I think that's something that I would definitely do. Yeah, you guys can help me. I mean, if any of you guys, you know any of my homework, you guys can like jump in and be like, Auntie, the answer to that is this, but this is how you get there. You know, because I like to know how to get to answers too. Not just giving you an answer, but yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to start making projects. I'm like, I love making like techie projects with you guys. I did one before. It was like a tipsy stream. I was like having a little bit of a drink and building a robot. I have no idea how long that stream was. I think it was like 2 hours, and the robot probably could have been done in like 20 minutes, but it took me that long to make it. Yeah, I mean, I'll make that robot when I'm trying to put a camera over here so that you guys can see what I'm doing at the same time. You guys can help me. But yeah, I'm gonna return this tomorrow. Damn it. You can't have 2 Logitechs with one computer. Or at least I couldn't find a way. Logitech released a video teaching you how to have two Logitechs with your computer, because apparently it's a known issue, but it didn't work for me. I'm guessing because my laptop is very special. It only has one plug. It's a USB-C. So everything that it's plugged to my laptop has to go through that one connection. So I'm guessing that's why it can detect the second camera. I don't know. Hola, Andy. Ya es tarde aquí a las 3 de la mañana. Vete a dormir, Andy. Es muy demasiado tarde, pero muchas gracias por parar aquí. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está todo en Perú? Espero que todo esté bien. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I think so. That's the main reason why my other camera doesn't work. So yeah, I'll just get another brand. I was watching, you know, like always, YouTube answers all the questions. And like a lot of people on YouTube were like, oh yeah, you need a different brand of camera. My dog's going insane. Maybe somebody is walking nearby. Only one USB, blasphemy. I know, people. We need more USBs. Actually, I'm gonna buy a computer maybe like in a month. A tower. I'm trying to buy a tower like in a month. Yeah. So hopefully we'll have a new computer and it'll have way more. I'm using a laptop right now. The laptop's not too bad. It's actually a pretty good laptop. So, but I've seen that it crashes a little bit. It crashed a few times when I'm trying to play like a hardcore game like Apex. For some reason it handles WoW. Like I don't know what's up with that, because I feel like WoW, it's like a World of Warcraft. It's like a more heavy game, but it's just like nice and seamless. It's amazing to play. Why can't I say that word today? Only one USB blasphemy. Nah, WoW isn't as really isn't as it used to. Yeah, it used to be very, at least before it used to be very bad, but now it's like nice. Like Apex scratched my computer twice, 3 times already. So that's why I thought like, oh man, I need to upgrade computers. My computer's not up to date anymore. And WoW is like completely fine. Like I can go into Battlegrounds and it's fine. But yeah, we'll have a new computer and hopefully better streams in the future. We will see. We will see. Apex is a heavy game when it's not optimized. Oh shoot, maybe that's my problem. Maybe let's try it right now. Today I dropped hot sauce on my keyboard. It was interesting. And I'm using my spare keyboard. Sticky keys. Not sticky keys today. I have a spare keyboard that I bought a while ago. Before. Because like, I always bought cheap keyboards. So this is my spare one. It's actually nice. It's really good. And I'm using this right now because I spilled hot sauce all over my keyboard, my actual keyboard. So I had to pull my spare one. Because my last keyboard, I poured coffee on it and it broke. So I bought the spare one, this one. And then I did some research into like mechanical keyboards and what I should buy next. And I bought a nice mechanical keyboard that I dropped hot sauce today on. And the thing is that I wasn't even like eating on my desk. I was just passing by. I was hanging out with like some family members and I had like a sauce and some wings and I just came by. I'm like, oh, where's my cell phone? And I grabbed my cell phone and there goes the sauce onto the keyboard. And I'm like, I just made history. I always drop water in coffee. Today is the day. Mark it in your calendars. I dropped hot sauce on my keyboard. I dropped my phone inside my coffee window. Dude, that's... How did you do that? That's amazing to go into the cup, like coffee cup. I've never done that before. Probably will do it someday. Dude, but I have water and coffee and it's broken all my keyboards. Okay, it works. All right, let's see. All right, let's see the settings. So I think they're on low now. 2D, taking damage, close, death box, and crafting menu. I left those on. Hop up, pop up on. Streamer mode off. Anonymous mode disabled. Usage sharing disabled. Sharing. Okay, wait, this is not it, right? Is this one over here? Oops. Okay, so most of it is disabled. Low. Low. Disabled. Some of the stuff is disabled. Oh, B-Sync. I think B-Sync needs to be. And NVIDIA has to be high, right? Because that's my graphics card. Uh-oh. Damn it. That's why it looks horrible. Alright, you ready to start the game? I think it's more like optimizing your graphics card settings and stuff for Apex. I think I didn't have any of the graphics card settings on, like this one, enabled and boost and the B-Sync, right? Those are the graphics cards. Adapted 30. Okay, 30 frames per second. We're good. What is this? And what's off anyway? Alright, so back. Holy cow. Oh, by the way, at some point I was using those. I wasn't even using the... I hope I'm using the graphics card. Hold on. Let me see. I have to... Oh, it's not even showing here anymore. Oh, man. Windows 11 is so weird. Man, I wouldn't really know how to get here. Let's just forget about it. I think it's running on my graphics card. Let's start with a good practice. Let's start with arenas, you know? Yeah, I uninstalled Windows 11. So it installed on me. It told me that I had new stuff coming up or what is it called? Updates, and I updated it. Next thing you know, I have Windows 11, so I'm like, I'll just stick to it. Better get used to it now. But I miss Windows 10, and I shitted on Windows 10 so long. I was like, oh, Windows 10 sucks. Oh my god. And then I learned to love it, and now that I like it, it's like gone. But last time I was playing, no wonder the game was like so slow. It was because of that, because it wasn't like B-syncing or whatever. All right, we're on the right track, I hope. So we're gonna play some arenas to get us going on the game. Any plans for Valentine's Day, guys? It's coming up in 1 month. Hell yeah. I have no plans. This is the 2nd year that I'm single. Wait, 2020, 2021, 3rd year, 2nd year that I'm single. I like how Shino is always in the list. Wait, what? What list? What list? What list? Oh, you mean like, oh, like the list? Well, if they have a, if they have Chatterino, do you have Chatterino? It's like an app where you can like basically open chats for different streams. It'll say you're online. Hey Shino, even if you're not on the stream. It's because of Chatterino. Yeah, same here. I have like 7 streams in there, and I mean, in a way, it's good, you know, because like people ping you. Oh wait, but I think they can ping you anyway, and you can just go there if something's happening that you can like wanna see. So in a way, it's good. I have Chatterino open all the time, so if you guys ever are in a stream and you guys want me to see something, just at me, and I will fly there and see what's going on. Not fly there, but just click on that stream, you know. So I was thinking of doing like a 24-hour stream maybe sometime in the future, and just Apex so that I get good at it. I'm never on PC, only mobile. You're on mobile right now? That's pretty cool. I feel like mobile is a little bit different than actual PC. But oof, 24-hour Apex, that will burn you out. Watch, I'm gonna be like, I hate Apex. Don't even mention the name. I will never play that game again. I feel like I need something like that to be able to like get good at it, because I've been playing this game for like a good almost 2 years now, but it hasn't been consistent. I played for like 5 months in the beginning consistently, and I kind of got good at it. Like my aim got sort of all right, and then I stopped completely. And then when I came back, it was like I was horrible at it again, and I started playing a little bit here and there. And when I started getting better, I abandoned the game again. So here I am again for the 3rd time. My gameplay is still a little bit trash, but we're still trying. So I think I need that, you know, that practice, and just I feel like I need it. We'll see. I would have to plan it out, because it would be like but your aim is true. My aim is true and meaningful, but it's not that great. I mean to kill those people. Anybody abandoned any resolutions by now? I said I wasn't going to eat cupcakes, but the other day I kind of broke that. Yes. Damn, 111 players. I didn't make any resolutions. I forgot. Oh no. It's alright, man. That's even better. You can just go with it, you know? Just go with the year. Don't have anything to stress you out, basically. So I actually slept through the New Year's because I worked New Year's Eve. Shoot, that must have been tough to work like straight away on New Year's Eve. And then I understand. I would be the same, you know. I didn't work, but did I? Was I here? Oh yeah, I think I was here for mine. Like I logged in for the EU, for the European New Year's, just one time zone. I know they have more than one, of course. And I just logged in to say Happy New Year's for like one time zone, logged off, and then I came back for my own. And that was it. Like I didn't work the day before or after, but I did have family events, so I had to kind of be there. I actually slept through the New Year actually because I worked New Year's Eve. Dude, you went to sleep and you woke up and it was like a whole different year. That's freaking awesome. Damn, you must have been tired, dude. You must have been really tired. I think my brother did that a few years, and it's like we wouldn't see him on some holidays. I woke up and it was 7 a.m. 1st of January. That's how you do it, you know? It's just... Oh, wait, where's my mouse? Okay, I like Watson. We're good. I like her outfit. It's like super 70s. Or 80s. I'm not sure what era it is. I was not born during that time, but it looks nice. 37 kills, yay! That's why I get grouped with like 40s, 70s, even though I'm like level 200. Damn! Okay, I need to practice more, guys. Shame on me! Alright. Oh, wait! I forgot I was doing this. I could have used another character. Oops. Just go big for this one. Let's get this. Alright. Oh, I think this keyboard is run on batteries. Oh, shoot. We might run out of batteries. The thing is that I just pulled it out when my other keyboard broke. Technology.
So much potential.
Materials here. Check. Got some materials for us. Got some extra supplies.
Care package.
Hell yeah, we're getting all these supplies. Watch us win with our multiple points.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Someone's been there.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
From where? Please sping them.
The enemies are shooting at me.
The thing is I can't tell where they're coming from. Oh shoot.
I am down.
Uh-oh.
Enemy down.
Oh, I see them.
I'm fucking taking fire.
Oh my god. It might be too tipsy to do this. Oh no, I'm dead. Better feed my goats. I like Watson too, not the outfit, just her accent and the mannerisms. Better feed my goats. Wait, you have goats? Wait, is that a joke? You have goats? Yeah, I like her accent. It's like really nice. Alright. Oof, look at all those points. Let's just get the good gun, might as well. Get a butt bomb here. And this. Why not?
Extended supply bin over there.
Round 2. Kill your marks.
Let's go. Two gotcha boys, be right back. Oh! You got two kids. Oh. Alright. We'll see you back. We'll see you back, legends. I like this group because they share. There's other people that they just take everything.
Care package inbound.
I'll take the little ones.
Looks like a care package is coming in.
Care package! You guys, I don't know if my keyboard has any battery. That might have been a thing.
Contact with target.
I am taking fire, friends.
Enemy down. Reloaded.
I have been down. Going to explore here.
Oh no! The worst that can happen! No! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, better go.
Contact with target.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Making contact with enemy.
Oh, right here, right here, right here.
Let me help you.
Let me help her just in case they're hiding or healing or something like that, you know. We need the healer! No! You! How dare you kill my healer! Oh, better put this one out. My aim is horrible right now. Oh no! That was so bad. Alright. Going for the save. I should probably not play this. Wow, look at our points! Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna grab
About to win.
2 bombs and one of these. Yes. The RE45 is like my favorite gun. And I tested it in the training, I think it's called the training place thingy, and it feels like it causes more damage, or at least it just appears that way. I'm not sure.
Expose their imperfections.
Woo. You guys, I'm excited for the vegan festival tomorrow. I have not been to a vegan place in a while.
Grapple.
So I have a total of 1 vegan friend, and whenever I hang out with her, like, I'm so excited for her to show me like new vegan dishes, because it's like so interesting. Especially trying like fake meats. I think it's like hella interesting.
Fire, friend.
Not entry kit for you know.
I am down.
Let's go this way.
Reloading. Just topping up my shield.
Oh man, that was really bad. Oh, I got shot from the back. I'm like, where's the guy? Back of me, of course. Okay. Here we go. Second try, second try. Oh no, no second try. We lost. We lost miserably. Alright, so today is not a good day to play competitive game that, you know, requires my full aiming experience. So we're gonna switch over to World of Warcraft. I was not even on the right category there. Okay. Let's see. And oh, here it is. Somebody once told me that World of Warcraft more, I mean, Apex more, is because it has an ending. Like you have a goal, and World of Warcraft doesn't. Like you're always chasing the next thing. Damn, there we go. Hells yeah. Install? No installing. No. I already have it. Hold on, let me look for it. Locate the game-o. I don't know why it just doesn't locate it sometimes. I have it on an external hard drive. That's why I feel like I disconnect it all the time too. So play. Oh, it needs an update. Okay. Update needed. All right, so we can go into story mode. I can tell you guys a story on the meantime. Oh, so was it during pandemic? Right before pandemic, I went to Vegas to visit a cousin that lives up there, and I found a circuit city. So a circuit city, hold your horses, That is a store that used to be like a electronic store. It's like Best Buy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that type of store. So it was so incredibly cool to see a Circuit City because they don't exist anymore. It's one of the stores that went bankrupt, and this happened before pandemic. If they had held down like, oh, we're gonna make it, and then pandemic happened, they probably would have not made it still. But damn, those are one of the stores that like didn't make it through pandemic, which is kind of not pandemic, before pre-pandemic. But yeah. Yeah, that store, it was very popular here. It was like Best Buy, but Best Buy is like way more popular. And I feel I've bought, I don't know if it's like because I was a kid all throughout like Circuit City existing. Because when I grew up, like I buy stuff from Best Buy. They have like the best way of dealing with your purchases. Like you'll purchase something online and it'll be ready within an hour, which is like something that a lot of stores have implemented. But yeah, I think that's why. I don't know why. I have no idea. I don't know their history, but like for example, I think if you watch Eagle Eye, they're still there. Like they have a scene where they have a Secret City. It was just an electronic store. I think I bought a few CDs from there, like when I was like a teen. Hey Sam, how are you? Hello. Another thing that just doesn't exist anymore that I heard, there's the last one, is a Blockbuster. So back in the day when I was a child, there used to be stores where you can rent movies, and they were typically VHS, which was like this thick squares that you can watch your movies on with like pre-DVDs. DVDs are not even like that popular anymore, or at least not to me, because I don't buy DVDs anymore. I just either rent them on stream or just watch whatever's on the streaming websites. I'll do it again. I'm waking up at 6. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's really early for you, so completely understandable, Sab. No worries. I downloaded Arduino, and I couldn't find it came with a projects catalog the first time that I bought it, but I couldn't find it. I don't know. It's like, but I have the software, so if I wanna program it, like it's good to go. We can start now. Oh, sounds good. Oh wait, I was gonna play some WoW, but let me exit this real quick. Yeah. All right. So how do we do this? Do we go? Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you guys on BRB. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let me change my thing. I have that. Hold on a minute. All right. Yes, can wait.
Yeah, so you have quite a bit of stuff there. So, and maybe unbox it and show it all, and then on stream, and then we can talk about what kind of projects are available with all that stuff. Yep.
hold on. No. Okay, background audio back to little. You guys, I have no idea where my microphone audio should be, so I'm calculating. It should be at that level. All right, so let me inform you guys what happened in the last year. Actually, I got this in the beginning of the pandemic like a year ago, but I never used. I used it a little bit. I did a project to like turn on a light and turn it off. But like I said, like I just did like 1 or 2 things and then I completely forgot about it and put it away. It's just brand new. So I'm going to show you guys what it came with. This is the Arduino. It's programmable. You can make a lot of projects with it, and it comes with a lot of like nice electronic stuff, techie things, you know, techie nerdy stuff that we love here in this channel. I think I should change the category, right? Let me change it to science and technology. Alright, so we're gonna unbox the Arduino right now. That way we can see what it comes with. Or you guys can see what it comes with. So this is what it came with. I did separate some of the other stuff that it came with on a different box that I have, just to keep it safe, because there's a lot of stuff in here. And once I moved it around, it's like didn't fit anymore. I was like, hold on a minute. Tetris didn't help for anything while I was growing up. So these are the stuff that came. What I like about it is that it even came with a remote control, which I have no idea what this is for. It's definitely for something inside of this kit. You should download Visual Studio Code while unboxing. I have, let me see what I have. I think I have it already. It's called, it's the Arduino thing. Hold on, let me show you. This is what I have that came with the Arduino. Whoa, too many there. It's just, I can use this, right, to like program my Arduino, I believe. Let me open Arduino over here. That's something that I can. That's what I used to program my. I did 2 projects. The thing is that it came with like a project book in PDF style, and I was going through that, and it's not there anymore because I Yep, that's the Arduino IDE. But I would suggest using Virtual Studio Code with the Platform IO plugin. Let's see. Let's see. Let me find it. It's called Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. So this is what I found. So interesting. Okay. So we'll download that. Okay, so while that's going, yep, that's it. All right, perfect. I don't know what happened to my. Wait, hold on a minute. It downloaded. Oops. Okay, that's being downloaded. So, I mean, the box just contains a bunch of stuff that we have. Like, it has broadboard jumpers. It came with like it looks like a little fan type of thing. Then we have here a 5-volt motor. According to this, it's called a stepper motor. Cool. And then we have like a joystick thingy with the controller thingy. It's what is this? It's just I think I was looking into this. This is pretty cool. So it looks like we can control some stuff with this. I like this. I think this is pretty cool. So it came separate. We're gonna keep it separate. Also, we have a battery plugged and a battery with that, which I'm excited to use. Looks like we can power some stuff up with that. And then we have a bunch of resistors, all kinds of resistors. Look at that. I looked at the numbers there. I used already like some of them. Damn, I have to look for that because I forgot what these like different categories that we had. That battery is probably flat. It's been there a year, so it's probably flat by now. We'll see, and who knows how long it was at the warehouse too. So yeah, there we go. A bunch of resistors. Then we have a Type Point breadboard. So this is what I used to make my last project. You plug in here resistors, LED lights that also come with the product. Hold on a minute. We lost a bunch of LED lights. Alright, so we got a bunch of LED lights with our Arduino, which is like the cool part. I got to light up 2 of these with a previous project. The bum does it. I can't find the project maker anymore. There. Holy shit. It's inside. No! It stayed outside. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, we dropped one. We'll pick it up later. We got LED lights. We have some, what are these? These are transmitters, and they are also diode rectifiers in here. And then we have also some of these. They're just different kinds. They're called differently. Passive buzzer in there. Interesting. We have a motor drive module here. And then we have another motor here. Cool. And then we have a sensor. This is the coolest thing ever. I saw a video where I can make a cart that can sense its trajectory, where it's going basically, and it's using this. Also, we have which one's this one? This is the power supply. We got the power supply. This is where we plug the battery right here. Then we have this is a servo motor. Pretty awesome. And then we have some female to male. These are the DuPont wires. Nice. And then on top of that, we just have you can use USB to power projects with that little PSU board. Oh, cool. Which one? This one? Oh, I see right here. Ah, see, that's really cool. All right, so and then we have just a bunch of extra stuff. We got a 7-digit set, a digit display LC. What is it called? This is like 7-digit segment display. 4-digit, 7 segments, 4-digit display screen. And then we have on top of that, these is a replay, another digit, single digit, cool. And then I think this is a switch. And we have a temperature and humidity module. This is very interesting. So I guess with this we can do a lot of interesting projects like thermometers. I'm up for that. And then we have just more switches. Looks like we got extra switches in there. Just like this goes, oh, that goes in there. Okay, so we're gonna put these apart. Let me put this away so we can see the other stuff. This one on the bottom. So I got this project a while ago, and this thing a while ago, and I thought it was so cool because like by basically playing games, not necessarily playing games, but basically just playing around with this stuff, you can learn coding by just having fun. So that's the reason why I got it, because I also want to learn coding. Like I don't know really much about it, but I'm so up for learning. Boom. All right, so now let's go on to the important stuff. Oh, and of course we got the remote control. So of course we got an LCD display, and we have this is the prototype extension module. Cool. And then we have our Uno-board, the actual Uno board, which is what will operate most of it, right? This is what teaches, this is what we program. So that's our Arduino that we have ready here for our projects and just to help us out. What else did I get? That's pretty much it. I think we're all set. So I'm thinking of getting a 3D printer in the future, just so that we can make like a lot more projects. I ordered this kit. It's like a tool kit. I've been using it for a while, and it's pretty cool because it has like all the kits that you need to like build stuff and like just it's pretty much everything that you need. Look at that. Really cool. Yeah, okay, we're set to, okay, looks like we got our thing going. Cool. All right, you can use, do you have a multimeter? What is a multimeter? I don't think it has a multimeter. Nope. Oh no, it doesn't have a multimeter. Oh, and it came with a USB cable. Of course. It had a project, like I started doing projects with this, and oh man, I'm so bummed out that it doesn't have multimeter. Is pretty essential. It uses voltage to check static parameters of an electric circuit. Damn it, guys, I don't have it. That's something I can buy. Of course it is something that I can buy. It doesn't have it. Jesus. Multimeter. Yeah, you don't need a super expensive one. Okay. All right, so that's on the list of things to get. Yep, no multimeter. Oh shoot. So let's go to Amazon and buy one now. No, I'll buy one later. We'll definitely think of buying one for sure. I recommend getting a decent, inexpensive setup for both a multimeter and a soldering iron. Oh, I need it for a soldering iron too. I was looking at the Welder brands. What do you guys think about that brands? The Weller, I think it's called Weller brand. Yeah, I think Weller. I was looking at that. It has like a really cool, or at least I read reviews and is one of the most recommended ones online. It had really good reviews. Weller is high quality but expensive. I think I saw one for like 40 bucks. For like future projects, of course. Like right now I'm just beginning, so I don't think I'll need it now. Oh, there we go. See, like, oh shoot, it's 55. Like this one's 55. And I was looking at this one here. Is that one a good one? And also in the future, not immediate look at what oscilloscopes do. What are those? Let's see. Yeah, that's not really what I would go for. That's not what you would go for? Oscilloscopes. What is this? Oh damn, that's expensive. Signal generator with 2 channels. What does it do? What do I need? What kind of signal am I reading here? Siglin Technologies. Look at electrical circuits over very short time spans. So if you have a serial connection from your Arduino, it lets you see what's happening to the wire. Oh nice, some will let you decode actual transmissions. That is actually really cool. Wow, that's really cool. All right, so you guys said the Weller is it's a good one, right? But not that one that I was looking at. Were you guys trying to say maybe this one, the $1 ones? I saw another one that was pretty good. There's like a blue one. Let me see if I can find it. My setup is good to be in the dollar range, minimum 100 and 150. Okay, let's see. Cause I'm 100% sure these right here are not gonna be good. The $16 ones, even though they come with a lot of stuff. Like, that's not a good one. Oh, here's another one. Oh, it looks like this one you can actually set up the temp digitally. That one looks pretty cool. I think it was this one, the Hacko. Yeah, it was the Hacko. What do you guys think about this one? I use Hacko. It's very good. Yeah, I was looking at this one and it has good reviews as well. So I was thinking on getting this one specific. And yes, it is worth it. A good soldering setup is good. Okay, so 100 to 150. Okay, so Hacko, and I was thinking on getting either Hacko, I'm sorry, Hacker, or Weller. So Weller, this one, but it's 55. It is a big difference from the other one for sure. Like it's like 50 bucks difference. But how about this one here? This Weller, it's a 101 from 139, and it's like digital, so it looks like it's a little bit better. Health, decent and then nothing works. $50 is very expensive when you fuck up all your solder joints. True, right? There's a saying that says cheap because, well, I think it's in Spanish. What is cheap is, it turns out to be very expensive. That makes sense. So I want to buy a good one. So you guys say to go with Hakko rather than Weller, right? Because I heard good things about Weller, and they do have like very inexpensive ones. But I was thinking maybe go with something like this. But I did see that a lot of good reviews come from the Hakko ones, especially this one here. For one that I'm using at work. And the thing with soldering irons is you're gonna buy ones and like never upgrade. True. It's like, why would you want to upgrade? So might as well just buy one that's already good. You know, spend the money. Because if you buy a $50 one and then you upgrade to like a $150 or $200 one, you're gonna end up spending that money plus the $50 one. So might as well just spend it all at once, right? So Hakko is the way to go. Because I was looking at this one too. The Hakko is amazing. Oh, this one's the one. Okay. Just grab it and be done with it. All right. This is the one, guys. I'll put it on my list for the future purchases. Oh, wait. Not on my... Okay, so this one I'll buy. Same with oscilloscopes. Dude, the oscilloscopes are so expensive. That one I'm gonna buy it down the line when I have a little bit more money. Because $329 or $379, serious business. And I'm sure these are meant to really tell you what's going on with those circuits, right? $300 is very, very cheap for a scope. Really? Holy cow. There's a $50 one? I'm just kidding. Wow, look at this one. This one looks like it knows what the hell's going on. Different channels. We got... oh, this one looks nice. Regal. It's like mid-range. What's this called? Whoa, 12K? And the absolute top end are around 250K. Hobby ones are 50-100-ish. Oh, all right. Got it. So this is like you... oh, pff. So there's even these ones that are like display. I bet these are like the ones that are not considered good, right? I mean, it's 150 and it's like a tablet. All right, let's see what else we got here. 193 in 414. This looks like it knows what's going on. Oh, I feel, is this a good brand? Regal? It looks like something I would find in a hospital because they have to be analog. Oh, they have to be analog. Regal is a popular hobby brand. The best ones I've seen are over $1 million US. We can look at signals up to 80 gigahertz. Oh, shoot. Damn, this is expensive. So I'm guessing this helps you be better, less error free. Damn, a fully decked one, LeCroy, is over $1 million, but they start at 250K. Holy cow. Multimeter on Amazon. Let's see. Multimeter. Oh yeah, I need one of these. I need a multimeter. I don't have one. I was looking at it the other day and I don't know what to buy. I don't know what's a good one. I don't know what's a good price. And I want to make sure that I don't buy a bad one, because I know if I can't measure it something correctly, it's the end. What brand do you guys recommend? What price range do you guys recommend? Because I feel like this is something that I'm gonna buy immediately, you know, after I buy the soldering. The soldering and this are gonna come next. So what's going to be more important than soldering? True. Yeah, a multimeter is going to be more important for sure. Anything about $20 is good. Okay, I shoot for 50. Okay. Any brands that you guys recommend? Fluke? Why is it called Fluke of all the names? Okay. Let's see. So the best choice is $12. Why? All right, can I change price range? Let's see, 50 to 100. All right, so we got TechPal. Go with one with 4 digits. Okay. Fluke is professional and incredibly rugged, but you're paying for brand name more than anything. Oh, okay. That's why it's at the very top. It's like a sponsored name brand. Look at that. They get their own little section. Fluke. So here we have a Fluke for $51. Let's check out the Fluke. Oh, it's tiny. Ah. Pocket size. Ooh la la. I don't know. I like this one, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't be afraid of getting that. Alright, looks like we got a winner. This is the one I'm gonna get. So, how come it feels like this one has very small, like very little digits here, but look at this other one. I mean, yeah, it's $20, so I'm not gonna get this one, but look at all of this that it has. It can change the functions. Do I need that at the top, at the bottom? Those different things there? Wait, it might be on the bottom of the other one. Hold on. No, I feel like it has everything it needs, right? What else do we have? Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. This one looks a little bit better. This is the one I'm supposed to get, right? Plus tester. What's a tester for? I've never seen a tester. Oh, the Fluke also says the ranges. Okay, so the reason they have the dial is so to set ranges. So this one, okay. Tester, you hold up to the electrical outlet to see if it's live. Oh, okay. It's for commercial residential electrical work. Also, that's not something that I really need. Okay, so just the multimeter. I feel good about this one. What do you guys think? Is this a better one than the $50 one? I feel like it is. And I just got an ad, so I can't hear you. No. Holy cow, what is this over here? 304 for a multimeter clamp meter electrician's combo kit. Damn. What is the clamp for? Holy cow. Alright, so we might go with this one here. Wait, did I click on it already? Yes. This is our winner. So, like, just for reference, you're not doing too bad on price. Oh, whoops! Sorry for the link. Post your link on Discord, and I'll try get it from there. Try to post the link more expensive one and got time. Oh no! Is my bot? More expensive ones and God, yeah. I like this one. I feel like this one's a good purchase. Alright, so this one is one I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna put it on my list to buy stuff. I'll add it for later. It doesn't come with it. It feels like it should come with at least the ones that you need initially, right? You can case. Okay, no case. Sent to the stream. The thing is that my bot doesn't let me see the links. Oh, Discord. Okay. Oh, what is this one? Wow, 11,000? Damn. That's expensive. Oh, this is the one you're using at work? I mean, this is for when I become a professional right there. 694. But it looks like it can do its job very, very nicely. Look at those. Hold, null, shift, range. Whoa. This is a beauty. Where's the chat? Hold on, I can't see you guys. Soldering iron, search for T12 soldering station. That's the one I'm using at work. Very good beast. Ooh. T12. Oh, is this one here? Nice. Oh. So I started soldering when I was in junior high. That's how I got into this. I went to the one and only junior high where they would teach electronics. Not electronics, but like how to handle electricity. But it would be like electrical, very, very basic electrical engineering, just so that for us to build electrical stuff, like learn how everything's connected. That's how I got into this, interested in this, but not entirely. It was like a very it was like a very nerdy sciencey junior high, because they had a very good science teachers, and they would go into reading formulas and teaching you all this stuff. And they had classes where they taught us how to solder, and we built like not walkie-talkie, but a Morse code like thingy, and then we built a piano, and then we were gonna build another project, but I left at junior high, and their science program was like incredibly advanced. Like they taught us the actual chemical, what's it called, their science was very advanced. Like I forgot a lot of it, but when I moved to another junior high, it was nowhere near that. It went down to almost nothing. So I always meant to try and come back and learn more of this, because this is like a really cool thing to know. Hey, hi Harjman, how are you? And it's open source. Ooh, nice. So yeah, that's how I got into, maybe I kept thinking about it again and again through the years, and I just never got around to it. I even wanted to go into this profession, but I didn't. like something more like electrical engineering or mechanical engineering, but I never did. And it was all inspired by that junior high, because their science was very, I don't know if it was, I don't know who it was, a principal or somebody in their union, like their school union, that made that junior high like very science advanced. Like our science classes, whoa, I think my computer just crashed. Computer, come back up. You guys can still see me, right? But yeah, that was the story of my junior high. When I moved junior highs to another junior high and I went into their science class, it was so sad, because the previous junior high, every single chapter we did an experiment, and that's how we learned that chapter. Okay, I'm back. So every single chapter in our science book, we would do an experiment. So we were like super engaged in whatever we were learning. And that science teacher not only made us learn the table of elements, she also like did it in a very fun way. So I think a lot of those people went into science afterwards because of that junior high. And then we had like the electronics class that a lot of people got. It was like an elective. And yeah, I don't know what happened. I moved junior highs, and it was so sad, because in my next junior high, of course, like right now I'm like out of high school and college, but I'll always remember that school. And like yeah, that school is what made me be interested in sciences. Okay, my computer's coming back up. I don't know what the hell happened. Like everything went black for a minute. Okay, well that loads. And the secret use of soldering iron is setting it to max temp to cauterize wounds. I can neither conform nor deny having done this. That's how it goes. Yeah, so that's how I got inspired. And whoa, can you guys see me? I see black on my thing. Hold on a minute. Oh, there we go. I see me. Okay, that was weird. Once you go black, with stream ends abruptly, apparently. My stream's still unstable connection. This is really weird. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we have our soldering. No, well, okay. Let me hack out. I have to save these because I won't remember them. This is the one I was looking for, and you guys said it was fine, right? Alright, so this is what I plan on doing with my stream. Just having fun projects with you guys on the meantime. Once you got black, stream ends abruptly, apparently. We can see you in chat, but not the desktop. What? Maybe it should come up in a minute now. Oh, yeah. So I took it off. It's full me now. Hold on a minute. All right, there we go. So I was just pulling that on my list to buy later. So I'm gonna get this one, the Hacko. And I'm gonna get this other one, that other soldering, the Fluke one. This one, the Fluke 107 ACDC current handheld digital meter. And we're set to start little projects, although this one has to be gotten first. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. So started with an Arduino and I'm just moving forward to like many more things. I would buy the T12, but my AOE soldering station is still good working, so Oh, the T. Oh yeah, you were telling me about the T12. Wait. This one, right? It looks like it means business there. Iron tips through your kit's temperature control electronic welding aluminum alloy. Hey, what's this one here? Oh, and then you have the tip tinner and the other one. Yeah, this one's a cool one. Alright, so we're gonna consider this one as well. First, let's get the other one. The reader. The fluke. Most Twitch shopping is like cosplay, but here. Yeah. This one. Let's get this. Here we shop soldering equipment. Exactly. That's funny. Yeah, everybody, everywhere else, you guys will join in like cosplay costume and stuff. But in this stream, we shop for soldering equipment. Okay, so what's another thing that I should get? I want to get a 3D printer, and I've been looking at a few of them. Let me show you guys. Let me see if it's in here. I think I put it in here. Nope. I think it was called the any delivery today. Actually, today I got this. I ordered it yesterday. It's a mat. It withstands nice heat, so I'm ready for soldering in the future. Oh wait, you mean delivery for today? Apparently, like we can like buy stuff. Yeah. Oh, I was looking at this one, the Ender 3 though. I don't know if it's any good. I think the Ender 4 is already out. So what do you guys think about this one? Is this a good 3D printer? Because I was looking at building stuff for Arduino, and a lot of it I have to buy. But if I only have, like for example, I wanted to make a sensor car, a car that senses things. But I have to buy like the wheels and I have to buy the motors, which makes sense. But then I have to buy the cage where the wheels and everything will go, right? And I thought, well, if I had a 3D printer, I can basically make it myself. And I'm sure I'm going to need it for like more projects. That's a good machine. Oh, okay, good. If you're doing electronics projects, I recommend researching FDM printers and avoid SLED printers. FDM, are those the ones that are like come out of like the like a watery substance? I have an SLED printer which is good for like RPG and tabletop games. That's a good machine. All right, so I like this one. All right, so I think I kind of, let's see, FDM 3D printers. Oh, okay. Oh, why is this one more expensive? Creality Pro 3D. Oh, how about this one, you guys? Oh yeah, the resin, yes. SLA is a resin one. Yeah, the thing you're looking at is a FDM printer. Got it. Like I know the difference. Like they're either resin or they get made like here, like through like just like basically stacking up like the material, right? And the other one is just comes out of the resin. But I don't know. I forget the name, how they're called. Yeah. How about this one? So you said, the resin is better? The electronic I recommend researching. Hey, thanks for following. Thanks for following, Chief Tattoo. Also, good luck. I am heading to bed. All right, good night. Thank you for stopping by. So I think I might get the previous one or this one, but this is gonna be a later project. Later. Like, yeah. We're gonna get the essentials first, and then we're gonna start small, you know, and then we'll move on to like bigger things. But let's start with small. First, I gotta find my projects book. I don't have it anymore. It came with my Arduino, but I don't see it. Resin is better for really small stuff with fine details. Yes, that is true. That's what I heard. Like if it's very small details and you really need it to be, like you said, detailed, it's better to have a resin one. But yeah, if you're just gonna have like for example, if I want to build like I said, like a sensor cart, or if I want to build like any type of model, I feel like it would be better for me to like build it myself, because in the long run it's gonna be way more expensive for me to be buying parts, and it's gonna be way more than $239. Because yeah, I don't know if I have it here. Let me show you guys what I want to build next. My computer's a little bit slow right now. Just a second. We can do a little project right now. Yeah, show me. Let me show you guys my card that I want to do. Sense. All right, so I want to build this car. It tells me what I need, but some of the parts, they built it themselves. Like I have a lot of this. And like, for example, this bottom part, I would need like a 3D printer to build it myself to the size that I want. But I think they have it here, but it's cheap. I think I found it. Yeah, so they have it like this. Like you can just buy everything, but it comes with stuff that I already even have. And it's like $70. So I already have most of this. I would just have to buy the wheels. And for example, here, look, it's like 20 bucks. And I would just have to put the stuff that I have and I can build it. Oh, look, $41. But like, I think if I had the 3D printer, I could just basically build the middle part or whatever it needs to be held together, and any other project that I need. I would say this, I almost bought this. I'm like, that's perfect. I already have the rest of it and I can just build. Like, it would be so cool, guys, for this to be like one of my projects and just have a sensor car. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, it's one of the projects that I looked at to build first. Look at all the motors that it has here. You need some? We got a lot of them. Grab the one for $12. The one for $12? Oh, this one. Yeah, it looks like it has everything it needs. It 3 wheels it has. That's all it needs. It's got this. It's got the 2 motors for the 2 wheels. That one's a pretty good one. But I think I'll wait for it. I think that's gonna be another one of my projects in the future. I want to learn coding well. I don't have the book anymore though, and the book that I had when I got the Arduino first, it was a PDF file, and it told me it was teaching me coding from the very beginning, so it was nice, because I want to get to the point where I can build this and just like almost code it all myself. Yeah, that's the goal, guys. That's the goal. You can't go cheaper than that. Yeah, that's like an excellent price. $12 is a really good price. Like we're probably gonna grab that one, and then from there we're gonna build we're gonna build our sensor car, which is what I want to do. It's like, oh, but does it have... The coding would have to be a little bit different because... Anyway, we have to get there. Holy cow, look at this other one. Damn, look at this one. Robotic arm kits. Damn, this is so cool. Wow, this is like, it would be so cool to build. Has everything you need to build it. All right, let's do it, Saab. Let's create. How do we do this? Do I call you? Do you call me? How do we start the project? I'm ready. Let me get my tools ready. Jump into voice channel on your Discord. Okay.
Oh.
Hello, Saab. How are you? Can you hear me?
And also awake now?
Awake? Yeah, it's very early for you right now. I bet.
Well, it's not. It's 9:30 a.m. So.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be asleep at 9:30 a.m. my time for sure. It's almost 1 a.m. here for me.
Yeah. Okay, so you have downloaded Visual Studio Code,
Correct.
and now you need Platform I/O.
What is it that I need?
Platform I/O. So you have on the left side in Visual Studio Code, you got these symbols there, and there's one with several
Let me share my
squares,
screen.
almost looking like Tetris. That's the extensions. You click on that, and then you enter search extensions in Marketplace Platform I/O.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen with you on Discord so that you don't have any delays because I know my screen should probably be it's probably gonna be delayed. All right, I mean my stream. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit delayed. All right, yeah, so you, on the left side, the symbol that looks like Tetris.
This one?
Yep. That is the one. And now you enter in the search up there, Platform I/O.
What is a Platform I/O?
That is a plugin.
Oh, is this one Platform I/O IDE?
Yes. That's a plugin that makes the Visual Studio Code IDE compatible with basically anything that is remotely Arduino related.
Oh, cool.
It's, yeah, as it says there, it's development environment for embedded systems. It supports basically every available microcontroller.
Cool. All right, so we're all set.
Yeah, that should take a while to install though. It's a bit bigger. And your computer seems to be
Yeah,
on
there's
the very edge.
a lot going on in my computer. It's
Are you
the
on your
edge
Surface
of
right
its
now?
life. Yeah, on my one and only computer. I'm trying to upgrade soon, so hopefully maybe next month.
Yeah, right. We looked at parts.
Correct.
Weeks ago.
True.
A month ago?
I think I'm gonna buy a pre-built one for now, and then I'll move on to building my own later.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Hi, Tight.
Hey, Tabilinov.
Wait, what is his name? Okay, I mispronounce everything, so I'll call you Filino. All right, so I'm lost. All right, how do we start? Where do we start? What are you gonna teach me first?
First.
Oh, it's still downloading. Never mind. It's got some time to go. All right, so how's life? How's everything in can I say the country you're in?
Yeah.
How's everything in Germany right now?
What's
Yeah.
it like in Germany right now? Well, we're basically in lockdown.
Oh, you guys are in lockdown again? Holy cow! When did that start?
Unless you are boosted, you are basically in lockdown. Yeah.
Booster? What do you mean? Oh, booster, the booster shot.
Yeah.
Holy, have you gotten your booster shot yet?
Yeah, I got it on Wednesday, and yesterday, well, on Thursday, I felt kind of under the weather because of that, but I'm pretty good right now. Yes.
I'm glad you're
Again.
good. You're bounced back quick. I got it like a month ago, but mine didn't hurt. It was mostly like a little bit of pain in my arm, and I had no symptoms. It was like a little pain and for a few minutes, and then it just went back to being good. Exposed. But yeah, that was my experience. And we were not in lockdown here yet. I feel like we're heading that way because our numbers are rising quickly. A lot of people that I know are getting sick. You just hear left and right, we're sick, I'm sick, I have symptoms, and everybody's sick. Even streamers are getting sick.
Yeah, I heard the Austin crew got COVID somehow.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like, it's more, this new strain is more contagious than before, for sure.
Yep.
So it's kind of scary. I'm staying indoors. I'm not going in. Tomorrow I'm going to my first event, but we'll see. I'll be safe. I'll be there early because I know I'll try to be there early. Because there's hopefully not a lot of people.
Germany just crossed the 500 incidence mark.
500. Damn.
Yep. So that was how many? Yeah, yesterday 79,000 cases.
Holy cow, that's a lot. Be safe out there. Things are not that.
Yeah, I'm not leaving the house unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, same here. I work from home, so I'm not leaving the house unless I try to do like some sort of like IRL stream. And even then, if I do any outdoor anything, I'll like go to places where I'll either go really early or really late so that I don't see a lot of people. Because NA, they don't listen. There's a lot of like anti-mask people and oh, looks like I'm done. Wait, no, it's still installing something. Oh, it's installing a Python interpreter. All right.
Yeah, Platform IO installs quite a lot of stuff.
That's pretty good. I'm going to be all set for anything. So what projects have you done that you just feel very proud of lately?
What projects? Well, I don't know if you haven't seen any of my latest streams, but I have.
Oh, your deck is the best thing ever. That was like really cool.
The little stream deck?
The stream deck, yes. I thought that was really cool. Over 90k cases yesterday. Holy cow, Tide. 90k cases where you're at. That's a lot. I don't know how many we have here. I just know we have a lot. And they told us that
cases. Okay. My information says 79,000, but...
we got a 20,000 discrepancy there.
that was that was data from the 14th, so it should already be updated.
Let me look at mine. Oh, we're not that bad. What do you know? We're only at 40K. Never mind. I mean, it's still pretty bad. Jesus. Why are we losing? I'm just kidding. We're not number one anymore. No, it's pretty bad. Okay, so according to this, we're at 40,485 new cases as of yesterday. Holy, whoa, wait a second. Over here it says 475,000. What's going on? Oh, maybe that's overall. So total cases in California since January 1st in 14 days. We have 1,316,865 in 14 days. Holy cow. Map of cases last 14 days.
I'm looking at the case numbers right now, trying to find worldwide.
40K
alrighty.
for me only.
So USA is at
I'm looking at LA. It's 2 mil, but we got 40 yesterday.
2 million cases overall, probably.
Yeah, and 27,000 deaths. All right, that should be enough for me to not leave my house ever again. Holy cow! Yeah, it must be overall.
But what I find very interesting is the hospitalization rate.
Hospitalization 137K, so only about
Because for Germany, hospitalization rate is at 3.3. For the US, it's at 45. That's kind of crazy.
yeah. Well, over here we have a lot of people that don't care about masks. Like I've gone to grocery stores or the mall, and like half of the people don't have masks on. Like I'll have mine on for sure, but yeah, there's a lot of non-believers. Unfortunately.
Yeah, so what did I do lately? Well, I have built a signal generator.
Oh, tell me about that. What is that?
That is a device that generates that it's basically an extremely fancy oscillator.
Nice. 99K cases daily latest. First time below 100K in 3 weeks. In UK, non-believers. Well, 1K cases down Harshman. That's improvement. Still a lot of numbers there. Yeah, we do have a lot of non-believers here. So tell me, what does your last project do?
So it basically I can program it to generate frequencies from basically almost 0 hertz to 6.8 gigahertz. And
nice.
I can also modulate the signal that I'm generating with it.
Okay.
So it's a test device to test, for example, amplifiers, and basically signal generator is an essential test equipment, part of a electronics lab, and I always wanted one. And the ones that have these kind of specs are in the $10,000 plus range.
Holy cow! And you made your own?
12,000. Yeah.
Nice.
I built my own.
Good job. That's awesome. See, that's the fun
Hardware
part.
is not that expensive, but software developing the entire software for that thing. That takes a lot of time.
Time consuming. Sounds like it would
Yeah.
be. That's
And
amazing.
that's probably also where the high prices are coming from, the software development.
The software development sounds like it. I mean, yeah, they have to pay the software developers and everything. Whew.
And also, all right, the device I am building is maybe not exactly on par with the professional equipment. But if you look at what they do when they build the boards, hardware is finished, yep. But I am using FR4 board material. They use, for example, Rogers materials for the RF parts and sometimes really high performance and therefore very expensive stuff in terms of components.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I decided to let's see if I can make my own.
That's amazing. I mean, you went for it and you just made it your own. Made
Yeah.
your own.
And what else did I build recently? You saw the engine monitor I used for my boat streams. I think I showed a few pictures also in your Discord.
I think so. Yeah.
The one that generates an overlay that I can add to the stream. Then I built a little H key macro keyboard. That was the first Stream Deck I built. Then after that, I created the Raspberry Pi based Stream Deck.
Oh, how did
But that was
go?
basically components I had flying around, connecting to each other. Not soldering anything or yeah. But I also now I have also added my streaming server to the Raspberry Pi, so the Raspberry can now act as the destination for my phone streams, and then I grab the stream from the Raspberry Pi with OBS.
Oh, okay. All right, so I think it's installing something else now.
Yeah, it's installing the core, and that should be the last piece of software. After that, it should be ready.
Okay, so it looks like we're almost ready. Let me put this over here. All right, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Nation goal, Teufelinov. For what? Getting a fresh donation goal for Inti to get a fully stacked electronics lab. Okay, it has finished downloading. Nice. So. Oh. It's not yet back. Which means let's talk about what we can do, or what I think we can do with all the stuff she has there. I saw she has a...
Hello, hello. I'm back.
You're back.
What can we do with this stuff though?
Yeah, so what can we do? You have a distance sensor.
I have, yes, a distance sensor.
So we can start with that.
Okay, cool.
Who is ding-donging all at the door at this moment? Be right back.
Okay. So we're going to need the Arduino, of course. So we're gonna pull that out. Let's go. And then we have the distance. Does he mean this one, the sensor? We're gonna put the sensor out. We got our main machine. I don't know, I just feel like we're gonna need some resistors for sure. We're gonna need this, right? And
Okay, so that was DHL, who brought some aluminium plates.
oh, you're building more stuff.
My dad is building stuff for the boat, yes, for the big sailing boat. He wants to upgrade the boat with the spray hood.
Nice.
So, yeah. That's going to be an interesting project. With lots of welding and stuff.
That sounds fun. That sounds something like I would like to do. Okay, it looks like we're all set and ready to go.
Yes. Okay, so... Where is... Discord, so I can see the... Yep. Okay, so you have you restarted Visual Studio Code yet?
The what?
Have you restarted Visual Studio Code yet?
Yes, it's restarting right now.
Okay, so
After
now
I
you
installed
click on the little on the new symbol down there on the left.
New?
Little symbol that looks like an ant, like the head of an ant.
Oh, this one? Run, debug, no. This
no,
one, okay.
2 down, yeah, that's it. And you go to open. It's loading. And you've got an Arduino Uno, right?
Yes. So he's gonna teach me how to build something with a sensor? Right?
Yep. Okay, so you go to a new project.
Am I still sharing my screen with you? Okay, cool. Project name. Sensor.
Oh.
8 to C, 8 to 9. Select the board available. Nice. First project. Can it be separate words?
Probably, but I would use underscores to separate words.
Ha. That's what I used to do that, and I got out of the habit because in finance worlds, so I used to do underscores. If I had a space, I would just do underscores. I would project file, portfolio, whatever, you know. And I had a boss. He's like, no, do not do that. Do this, and he would have me do like spaces instead, and it just made me feel so weird. And I got used to it at some point.
Yeah, in most environments, it's not that big of a deal anymore, but
Yeah, it used to be, right?
programming, it can be.
Yeah, can be, especially when trying to open stuff. Or
Okay,
save
so
stuff.
select the board. You have quite a bit of boards available. Just type in Uno.
Hold on, I don't even have it plugged. Do you want me to plug it in?
No, not yet.
Not yet, okay. No, I typed no. That's what I got. Arduino.
You've got the Arduino Uno, I think.
Yeah.
U-N-Y.
Do I type that
UNO.
or?
Yep, you type UNO.
My computer's being a little bit weird right now. Arduino Uno. There you are.
Yes, that's the one. And then you
Framework
click finish.
Arduino. Please wait.
So it's now setting up all the stuff that is necessary to run in the background, or to run first. It's basically copying all kinds of source code files into a project folder, and then
And what kind of
you
coding
can-
can I use in this? Can I use any type of coding?
you're using C.
I'm using C, yeah, but can I use any type of coding if I were to like just code something else?
What do you mean
Or do
code
we
something
know?
else?
Like, for example, if I wanted to use Python.
Yeah, you can also use Python in Visual Studio Code. I'm not sure if you can, if Platform.io has frameworks that support Python, but I think it's likely that you can code in Python. Let's see. Not for the Arduino though, probably, but for example, for an ESP32, you should be able to program in Python. Or no, it only supports the IoT development framework. So so Platform.io is probably C and C++ only. And when you want to write something in Python, you might need a different extension.
Oh, so I need
Because-
extension is solely for the use of Arduino and C. Okay. Alright, so that's installing. My computer is very slow right now.
Processor has your computer, by the way.
Processor, I'm not sure. It let's see. Windows 11 has me guessing now how to work this computer. Nice.
You click on SRC. That's the folder where the source is in.
Main.
Where all your source files are in. And then you click main.
Oh, I recognize this. Do you want to install recommended extensions for C++?
Yes, you can install those.
Install. Yay! C and C++ installing. That's what we want.
Okay, so it is activating the extensions right now. It says down there at the bottom.
Okay.
Checking the installations. Your computer is very slow.
Yep, I think I need to work on this computer.
What is?
I have no idea.
Do you have any software that is running on there that takes a lot of power?
Oops, wrong one. Probably. Let me see.
Or is it glowing hot and the system is throttling down to avoid burning itself to death?
Most likely. I think it's that. I think it might be the heat. Also, the desk, these computers, they don't have a lot of vents where they can, you know, kick the heat out. Everything is like at one. It's like a slit in one area, which is really bad ventilation. And I think that's the issue. The computers they have really good they have really good CPUs and they have really good RAM, but I think heating is a big issue. I've discovered, because I've had regular laptops that have, you know, like the regular vents at the bottom. This one doesn't have that. It has a slit, and then on the top portion it has another slit. So it has a slit on either side, and I think heating is a big issue for these computers in particular.
Yeah. Okay, so on the performance tab, you should be able to see
what's taking up.
Clock frequency. The CPU
Task manager not responding. Well, I've never seen that before.
Okay, so
Hi Sharon. It's from downloading to with prawn. Yep.
Intel UHD graphics usage 80% almost.
So what is my graphics being used on? My
I
stream?
have a suspicion. I have the suspicion that OBS is trying to encode on the graphics card, on the Intel graphics card instead of the NVIDIA card.
No. So that's what's causing the problem. Should I switch it over? I have to switch it over.
Let's check first what OBS is doing.
Right here, look, NVIDIA is only 24%, 23%. So it's going somewhere else, right? This is the regular graphics card?
Yeah.
Alright, so I go to NVIDIA panel.
You can check that in OBS what graphics card is being used to encode the video.
Like how I'm feeling. OBS. That's why it crashes so much. Alright, let's switch it. I can switch it from the NVIDIA thing too. If it ever opens. Jesus Christ, so slow. Yeah, it's so slow.
You can see that the CPU is not really... Yeah, now it's running at full power. But wait, with the NVIDIA control panel, you cannot change this. You have to change it in OBS itself.
In OBS itself? How would I do that? Do I have to shut down OBS?
No, well, to actually change the settings, yes, but first let's check what the settings are. You open in OBS, you click on settings.
Let's see. It's so slow right now. Drop frames, 282. Settings.
Yeah, it's very slow. Okay, so you go to output,
Output.
the left.
Oh, here?
Yep. Okay, yeah, alright, so that is already set to the GPU, that's good. And set to 2500.
Well, if I change it here, does it make a difference?
In the NVIDIA control panel, it doesn't make a difference.
Oh, it doesn't? This is where I change my my game.
Yeah, you changed the game there. But,
Yeah.
well, actually,
Let's
it
see.
should not work. The NV encoding should not work on the Intel graphics card, but
Like if I do this and then I add it, will it work? That's
yeah,
how I added Apex.
might boost it. Let's try it. Click add. Worst thing that could happen is that OBS crashes.
And then we'll be right back, guys. Select the program. Can't find the program. Oh, okay. That was it. Yep, no other one.
You have to scroll down in that list. Now it should have set the program to the right graphics card. Let's check the task manager again. Yeah, so the fact that the NVIDIA graphics card is used by about 20%, that says to me that it is being used by OBS.
But look at this one though.
Yeah, that's the Intel graphics card, and I have no idea why it's used that much, but probably the Discord stream plus sending all its data to the NVIDIA card to
the
be
Discord
encoded for stream.
Ah, that could be it. Hey, Vict. He goes over this. Yeah, I'm on Fridays, I guess. New time for streaming. Yeah. It's a little slow there. A little slow, but Wi-Fi. All right, so hopefully that will work a little bit.
What is this program down there, which looks like a C, the big one,
me
between
see.
the Adobe stuff?
This? Oh, this? It's Chatterino. It's a chat. Is this one. It's where I see you guys talk. I mean, some Fridays, not all Fridays. Look at yourselves, guys. Chatterino. Yes, I upgraded to Windows 11.
Maybe you
me.
should
You guys are
add
famous.
compressed air spray to your list
I
of
should.
stuff to buy.
Compressed air spray. Yes.
Yeah.
I need that. Hold on, let's see.
Have you cleaned your surface?
I've never
some
cleaned my
point?
surface. Maybe that's what it needs. Maybe it's like clogged up with like dust.
That should speed it
I'll
up
just
quite a
spray it
bit.
and it's gonna be like a bunch of stuff coming out. I'll go get it tomorrow. I feel like that's gonna. I can't wait a whole 24 hours to get that. I'll just go tomorrow and
If you buy it on Amazon now, you'll get it tomorrow, right?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Amazon. Compress. I'll pick it up tomorrow. I'll pick it up because I'm going to go out shopping tomorrow, so I'll just stop by an electronics store and pick it up. Windows 10 is so much better and more stable. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it is more stable, but my computer was already crashing at 10. I don't know if you guys remember, or maybe is that when it started crashing? When I upgraded to Windows 11? I wonder.
I don't think that Windows 11 has anything to do with it. I think it's more like that the system is just overheating.
Yeah, it's overheating because I can tell when it's like when it starts overheating and it'll crash whatever program or close whatever program I'm using.
Okay, so let's
Go to Micro Center when Windows 11 is got as fuck. Oh yeah, I'll sell at Micro Center. They always have like their stuff there. Very sus. All right, so
okay,
looks like I have everything.
It looks like it's ready now that we can start programming stuff. Okay, so you go back to the PIO Home tab.
Home tab.
Exactly, and then you go on the left there, you see libraries. See the home, projects, inspect, and then libraries. And now,
Sensors.
remember the right name for these things. You can search for libraries in this with this field. For example, we could start searching for ultrasonic, just for the word ultrasonic, or just sonic.
Sonic. Hold on. Your stream is coming up.
Alright, I found one. Okay, so search for distance, and then you should.
Let me turn off my Arduino thingy.
Okay, so you search for distance.
Distance.
Then you
For some
scroll
reason,
down
I
a little
can't see
bit.
your stream. Okay, I'll scroll down.
There's ultrasonic. And this is the nice part about, or one of the nice parts about the platform I/O. So you can see it gives you examples there. You can look through and see if the thing does what you might want it to do. And then when you say, okay, that's something I could use, you just
add it
click
to project?
add to project,
Okay,
select
let's
your
add this.
project, then in the menu that pops up,
First project.
and
then
then you
add?
click add.
Like, I have this weird startups issue sometimes where the damn Windows 11 taskbar doesn't even load correctly on startup. Oh shoot, that just doesn't sound like it's installed correctly. Yeah, I'm sure that we're gonna run into a lot of bugs and glitches in the beginning before they start like sending out
No idea
updates.
why, but all the time people have problems with Windows, and I have with their computers, and I have absolutely no problems whatsoever.
Are you on
everything is working fine. I have installed Windows 11
You're one of the lucky
on
ones.
systems that are way too old. I have Windows 11 on my Surface Pro 4. I have Windows 11 on my almost 9-year-old laptop. Works.
Mine's fine so far. It's just a crashing, but I'm not sure. I think it's just due to my computer overheating. It might need cleaning. That's for sure. Alright, so we got that going. Projects. I go back to my project, right? And I can pull it up
Yes.
here.
To go back to your project, on the left you have the symbol with the top left symbol on the
This little alien looking ant thingy?
no, the top left symbol on that sidebar there, on the leftmost sidebar.
Over here, what do I click?
The Explorer, genau. Yep. And there you can see all the projects, and now click main. Alright, so okay, you still have the PIO home tab open, which is good because from there we can now copy over some code into your main.cpp.
It might. Yeah, it might be the dust. Alright, so how do we copy over some of the other code? There are some compatibility issues sometimes with GeForce drivers and Windows 11 sometimes, and it never happened with Windows 10.
So what we need is the include ultrasonic.h. That's the header file that contains all the data. Just go back a few times there.
Oh, here.
Or you click on libraries again and search for distance again, and then you find it. That's
right.
Not the right library.
Not the right one. Ultrasonic, right?
Yep.
Then add to project. I'm rocking the 3092. Oh, wow, that's gotta be an issue then if you have that graphics card and then it's messing with Windows 11 or vice versa. Oh no. Alright, so I feel like when I click add it should be instant, right? And it's just delaying there.
Oh, it's copying all this stuff over again.
Oh, it's copying all this stuff over? Alright, so we shall wait. Alright, so I go back to my projects. Should be copied over.
Okay, so in the PIO folder up there you can see, yeah, or you can copy from there. Okay, so on the left side, the Explorer, you see all the projects you have and also all the folders you have in your projects. In the .pio folder, you can expand that. Then you can expand the libdebs in there. That's library dependencies. And you go to examples. And there you can, for example, go to ultrasonic simple.
And that's gonna give me the code.
Yes. And you can just copy that code over to the
C++ int. Hello, what is up? I know nothing about Arduino. We're all learning here. Hey guys, welcome. We're all learning here. First project.
Yeah, you can just tell the program to do not show again.
Do not show again, okay.
Okay, so you copy over the include, of course.
Is there anything that I have to click like copy over, or do I have to physically copy and paste?
You have to copy and paste.
Okay, do I include every single thing?
But first you can... no, you don't need to copy the comments, but first let's take a look at what it shows you there. So have you programmed anything in C before?
How to turn off and turn on a light. That's it.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
So,
or press a button to turn on the light. That was it.
Okay.
It was like a little bit of coding.
C works with functions and libraries.
So the code for my sensor would be this here.
Yes, the code for the sensor is in the ultrasonic.h file. Well, the ultrasonic.h file, which you include there, contains the functions and definitions that you need to communicate with the ultrasonic sensor. So, and since this is C++, it is class-based. So once you included the ultrasonic.h file, you can create a class, in this case, ultrasonic, which it says there. And then the ultrasonic library
for some reason
requires you to submit pins.
On my side. What's your background? How you ended up in Arduino? So my background is not in tech at all, or IT, but I want to learn. I want to learn how to code. So I heard that Arduino is like a really good way of learning while having fun. Because I feel if I just sit here and try to learn it, it's gonna be a lot more harder than just actually copying on and I don't know. Doing little fun projects. I feel like that's the way, Saab. What do you feel about that?
Yep,
I feel like this is
that's
a much
definitely-
fun way to learn.
That's definitely
program.
something you can do with Arduino. You just learn how to code and also solve little problems you have at home. For
Yeah.
example, I built a little blink bot that tells me someone wrote in my chat because I always miss chat messages.
That's a good one.
So now I have this thing on my desk, and when someone types in my chat, it blinks, and I know, someone wrote in my chat. I don't always see it still, but most of the time I see it.
Let's go all spam his chat now. I'm just kidding. It's gonna blink all the time. All right, so yeah, this is the Arduino, guys.
what you need now is, of course, the include and the ultrasonic
All right,
class
so
definition.
We're gonna get all of this. What? Just the definition? We don't need any of this over here. The void setup.
No, you don't need that yet.
Yet. So we're just gonna take
The first two lines, yeah. Include and then ultrasonic.
What is this gonna do? So I go back. Wait, how do I go back to my project? Build the first project. So I copied that. Wait, is this my window of project right now? Do I have to delete this over here? Or is this just the...
Oh, that's just an example file.
This is the
So
example
now you
file,
go
okay.
back to your main.cpp. Left side there.
Oh, and I paste here?
Yes, on the top. Right behind, right underneath the include Arduino.h file. Okay, so what this does now is...
Is it okay for those to be there? Include
Yes.
Arduino and include ultrasonic? Okay.
Yeah, include Arduino.h. That tells the compiler that you are using the Arduino header file. And that in the Arduino header file, that's where basically the entire source code that runs first before it starts your code. It needs to run a lot of code to initialize the system, the microcontroller.
Got
For
it.
example, it needs to set up the clock, it needs to set up the registers, it needs to clear out anything that's in RAM. So basically it sets up all the components of the microcontroller to a known state, and then in the end goes to the setup routine that you can now write, and yeah, from there on it executes your code. But first it has to do quite a bit of housekeeping, but yeah, for which you would have otherwise had to read the manual for the microcontroller, which is 600 pages, and write all that stuff yourself. And that's
Wow.
basically, that's by the way also a thing, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. But basically any programming, that's one of the mistakes many people make, me included. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just, if someone has written the stuff you are trying to do before, just copy and paste it. That's what open source is for. Copy and paste it, improve upon it, and then share it back to the community, what you have just improved with. On
That's what I heard.
other people's work.
A lot of coding. You take it off of like a multi source. Like everybody goes there and
Yeah.
sources out their coding. What is a website called?
GitHub, for example. There you can find all kinds of projects.
Ah, okay. Nice.
The idea behind open source, as I said, is you write something, you share it, and other people can then use it to build something and then share what they have written. So in essence, it's technology building upon each other, but on a much grander scale.
Cool.
All right, so what do we need now? Just looking at the documentation here. So the sensor you have is the HC-SC04. It has a trigger pin, a 5-volt supply pin, and an echo pin. The trigger pin, that's where you tell the sensor to send out a ultrasonic signal, and on the echo pin you wait for the signal to return. So you could now, as I said, reinvent the wheel. You could now try to write some code that sends the trigger by toggling a pin, so turning the pin on or off, and then program a timer inside the microcontroller that runs and counts the clock cycles until the echo pin receives a signal. You do all that.
So we're gonna be working with the trigger pin and the echo pin. Cool. All right, to make this work.
But since we have this library, you can just use the ultrasonic, the read function of the ultrasonic library.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to PyHome, and we're gonna search for new coding.
And you just scroll down there.
Oh, in here?
Yeah. Yes. So as you can see there, you have in the setup function, you see serial.begin 9600.
Yeah.
That tells that is the serial.begin is the function call that sets up your serial peripheral. So inside the microcontroller there are several peripheral devices. Among those is a serial port, and you can, with serial.begin, you start a little bit of software that sets up this serial port to receive and send data at 9600 baud per 9600 baud, basically 9600 symbols, bytes per second.
Cool. So copy and paste this command that's gonna initially tell it what to do in the beginning. All right. Take it back to my main. And this is gonna go.
Place this in your setup function.
My setup here. So I'm just gonna go underneath here.
No, just inside the curly braces, the curly brackets, the curly ones.
Oh, the curly ones here.
Yeah. Okay, so now you have copied a little bit too much. You need to delete
the void.
This stuff, yes. Exactly, and now you need to delete the other one of the curly braces.
Oh, the ending one?
Yeah.
How about this one over
when
here?
when you write a function, you write the type of the function. In this case, it's a void because it doesn't return anything. And you type the name of the function, then brackets open, bracket close. In bracket open, bracket close, you would place some variable if the function would require a variable to be transmitted.
But in this instance, it doesn't require one.
Setup doesn't require it. Serial.begin does require it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you close a statement by writing a semicolon. And a function is always contained, all the stuff that's inside a function is contained by the curly braces.
Nice. So these are called curly braces. I didn't know what they were called before. Okay.
So, and in your loop function, you can now just copy over the code they have written there.
Oh, here? Put your main code here to run your repeat. Okay, go back to the other code and then loop. All right, so it's gonna be this right here.
Yeah, you just copy the first 3 lines, serial.print, sensor1.
And we go back. And this is gonna go here.
Yes.
Can it go on the next line? Like that?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, and I have way too many things here. All right.
Okay, so now you can do right click and do the document. Go to format document.
This one?
Yes.
And what did that do?
That causes Visual Studio Code to analyze your program, and then it formats it so that it looks nicer and more readable.
Oh, got it. Oh, nice.
So, and now you've got yourself the source code for a distance sensor.
Nice.
You can upload this to your Arduino, and once you have everything connected, it'll tell you how far the ultrasonic sensor is from the next object that returns the ultrasonic pulse it sends out.
Okay, Arduino plugged. Now, on this software, how do I upload the software onto my Arduino?
On the bottom there, you have this blue line. There's a check mark.
Built?
That's built, yes. When you click that, it starts compiling. Click it. Shows you the terminal, and inside the terminal it reports what it's doing.
Okay. Executing task. Hey, we're putting our first codes, guys. It's going in.
You really have to clean out your heat sinks in the Surface.
Yeah.
I mean, my Surface Pro 4 is much faster than this.
Yeah, well, you have the Surface, I have the Surface Book 2. There's one computer behind. So, I mean, it's already old.
That thing is 2 generations newer.
Oh, I don't know.
So it should be faster.
So I'll clean it up tomorrow. Hopefully that can help it run a little bit faster.
Yeah. You just use the compressed air and blast it into the slit at the side.
Yeah.
Basically into every opening.
There's like one opening at the top and then one at the bottom, and that's it. Microsoft thought that would be enough. They didn't think I would be gaming with this.
Okay. So it has finished compiling, which is turning your source code and the source code in all the other files it has now used into assembly language first. Cool. And then once it has turned all that into assembly language, basically machine language, it links it all together into the firmware.hex file, which then can be uploaded, which is just basically binary.
Nice. Oh my god.
So now you need to connect your Arduino, and then you hit the little arrow button there.
Drop the other. Okay.
and with that you upload it to the Arduino.
Alright, so when I uploaded my previous code, because I used the Arduino for 2 other projects to make a light blink into like, I did 2 other projects. Is the code still there? Do I have to like rewrite it or delete it, or every time I upload code will it like rewrite?
Every time you upload it, the contents of the microcontroller is being deleted.
Deleted and rewritten. Okay.
But what's inside the microcontroller is basically unreadable unless you absolutely know, unless you know assembly language. But
okay.
when you start programming, you don't want to know about assembly language, because that's basically, for example, you want to add 2 numbers. So in C, adding 2 numbers is easy. You have 2 variables, A and B, and you just type in C is the result. C equals A plus B. Super simple. In assembly language, it's like this. Okay, you have 2 numbers. First number is the value inside the memory address. So that means you first load your this value, which means you have to tell the assembler that you want to load this. So you mean to type in load the location where the variable is into register A, for example. Then you load the second variable into register B. After that, you can do add register A, B, which then writes the stuff into the accumulator. And then you can say at the end, store what you just wrote into your accumulator at location C. And for location, it's a hexadecimal value, which is the memory address in your RAM. So it's quite a bit more complicated, and
A little bit. But I think with a little bit of practice I can get there. So when
but you absolutely don't need to.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit complicated there. So how did you get into coding? Is this part of your profession? Or is it just a hobby?
How did I get into coding? Well,
hey, True Hugs, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. And wow, look. Poggers! Woo! Thank you. Gracias, muchas gracias. Alright, so
I got into coding, I decided to get an Arduino because I wanted to know the RPM of my outboard motor.
okay.
That was the reason why I started messing around with electronics in the first place. And from there, it kind of grew exponentially until I got, to the point where I am now, that I have a big monster lab here.
Oh wow. Hi, replacement. Damn, same here. Well, I bought the Arduino when COVID started because I was watching Netflix and I was done with it and I was like, I want to have a hobby. Like I always wanted to learn how to code, but I never got around to it. And I'm like, what's the fun way to learn? And I heard about Arduino and I heard about Raspberry Pi, and I'm like, it sounds like Arduino. It's a lot more easy and it teaches you C and some of C++, but I heard it's just mainly C, right? And
yep,
that's the reason I got it.
Arduino is C++ because it uses classes, but microcontrollers is usually C.
It's just C, yeah.
A little bit C++, yeah.
So I'm like, I want to learn in a fun way. I just don't want to sit here and just read. I'm sure like learning it has projects, but if I'm visually making something move or sense things in this project, I think it's like much more cooler and it makes learning way more fun for sure. Yes. And then I found Twitch and I didn't continue with this. I completely forgot about this.
So now you've got the Arduino is connected. It has uploaded all the stuff.
It's
all
uploaded
2,572 bytes of data, well, of code, instructions. Most of those is instructions for the CPU. So yeah, by the way, all this, what we just wrote, plus all the setup code and the bootloader,
yes,
is about 2,572 bytes, of which most would be instructions. So yeah,
that's very little.
Yeah, but imagine writing 2,572 instructions yourself.
Whoa.
Because that would mean writing all this in assembler.
Damn, so it's doing a lot of the work for me.
Yeah.
So, okay,
now you have this little plug symbol down there. And if you click that,
wait, which one?
Platform.io is going to connect to your Arduino via the COM port. To the right.
Oh, the plug, this one?
Yes. So it's now connecting to your Arduino. And the Arduino is going to spam you with the distance it reads, which is probably infinite because the sensor is not connected yet,
yeah,
right?
How do I connect it? Where does it go? Oh. Do I have to instruct it where I have to connect it?
Yeah, and we did that. Well, we copied over that instruction by putting 12 and 13 into the
12 and 13,
brackets
that's what we told it,
after
right?
the ultrasonic 1 declaration. You see on the top there in line 4 in your code, you have ultrasonic. That's the name of the class, which you are going to
12 and
instantiate
13
as an object.
So I just plug it in there?
You're creating. Yeah, and the object you're creating is ultrasonic 1. So now you connect.
It's connected.
See, the trigger pin needs to go to pin 12 on your Arduino, and the echo pin needs to go to pin 13. Then of course ground needs to go to ground, and VCC needs to go to 5 volts.
Uh-oh, okay, well, we don't have that. Hold on. Looks like we're gonna need some extensions here. All right. So we need these, right? These are called the do-port wire. That's what we need?
Yep.
So I can just... They don't have to be together, right? I can just always take them apart. Or do I leave them together? Do you recommend me doing that? Right, okay, we'll just leave them together. Okay, so I'm gonna...
You can just have them all flying around in a single... Yeah.
Yeah, it's better for them.
Best would be to keep them somewhere close together where they don't fly around all over the place, but yeah.
Is it better to just disconnect them? Because I'm gonna have...
What? Disconnect what?
Because they're all together, as you can see. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're all together. I just leave them like that?
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, you can just peel them apart. That's no problem.
I can peel them apart, right? Okay.
Just produced that way. I think 64 or even 128 strands in parallel come out of the machines, and then
Oh, so to just peel off whatever they don't.
yeah, and then you just peel them to whatever you want.
Is this my grounding thing? This?
Ground on the Arduino should say GND somewhere.
GND. Oh, I see it. Okay.
I don't have an
So,
Arduino Uno here. I only have
peel this off.
Arduino Nanos and other tinier ones.
All right. So you said we need to. Where does BCC? When ground goes on ground.
BCC
Echo.
goes to 5 volts.
Ground goes on ground. BCC, does echo go on 13?
Echo goes to... Yeah, echo goes to 13. And trigger goes to 12.
To 12. And then we have BCC left, and you said BCC goes to where?
5 volts.
5 volts. It's right over here. Okay, all set. Arduino 2077. Alright, looks like we're set. Is it reading right now? Oh, it's reading. Wait, it's still at 0.
Reading 0 centimeters though.
Wait, is it going to the right one? Digital PWM. Is that the 5 volts? No.
Nope.
Oh, power. There we go. Oops.
Power is I think the...
There we go. That's the volts. There we go. I had it on the wrong one. Now it's reading. Ah! We have our reading, guys. Can you guys see that at the bottom of the
Nice.
screen? Let me pull it up.
Yep. Perfect.
Ah! It's gonna sense chat. Well, you guys see it right here. This is how far you guys are from the thing. Chat, it's at 29 centimeters, 10 centimeters. You guys are 7 centimeters. Oh, you guys are farther and further away. Nice. Let's get closer. Let's get close to chat. This is so cool. Power. It's sensing you guys. This is so cool, you guys. This is what I did with the help of Saab.
Now
Nice.
you can
Our
update
first
the...
project.
You can update the code now. For example, to slow down what you are doing there, what this is doing, you just go into the loop function.
Loop here.
Yeah, and inside the function, inside the curly brackets.
Oh, curly brackets here.
And after you sense the distance,
Sensor read prints.
we are now going to wait for half a second. So
Oh, it's right
go-
here. Serial print in centimeters. So this would be the distance right here.
yeah, serial print line. That means it is going to print what you put in the brackets, and then it sends a new line command over the serial bus. That tells the display you see down there that a new line starts now.
Wait,
Because right now your display is the terminal that shows you the distance.
Wait,
So now
so
you press enter, new line.
new line, and that's where I put my new.
Yes, and now we want to slow it down a little bit. So you type in delay. That's one of the basic functions that are inside the Arduino IDE. I think you need, yeah, delay, the first one. That's the cool about the platform I.O., which is why I would recommend it, because the Arduino IDE does not support this.
Oh, it does not
It
give you
has
like
autocomplete.
hints? Or what do you need? So would it be delayed, and then do I need to do some type of like these?
Yes. And inside there, you type in how many milliseconds it should delay. Let's type just 500. So every half a second, it updates then.
So
And of course, never forget to end the statement with a semicolon.
is it always measured in milliseconds inside after the delay command?
Inside the delay function, it is in milliseconds. So basically, this is how it works.
Uh-huh.
It goes through serial print,
Oh, it's up
sensor
okay.
1. And it prints that it sends this to the serial port. Then, next, it's going to serial print ultrasonic 1 dot read, which means it is first fetching the distance from the ultrasonic 1 dot read function, and then it prints that to the serial output. And then, next statement, it prints a line, which means it prints centimeters there, and then the line feed command, which is basically, serial is basically what was used in teletypes all the way back in the 20s and 1910s.
And now we have a sensor.
That's where it came from, the serial type. And then the program starts the delay function. That's another subroutine, and it stays in that delay function for 500 milliseconds. And after that, it comes out of that function, looks for the next instruction, and the next instruction is, because it's a loop in this case, there is nothing, which means go back to the start of the loop, and then it starts again. And that's what the microcontroller is doing right now. So, and now you just upload it with the arrow button.
So this is what I'm gonna
now.
This is what I use instead of doing like a what's it called, a weller, right? Or what am I talking about? Soldering. Instead of soldering, I would use this to connect things, right?
Yeah, you just
because a lot of this
connect
is
it
just
all with the
plugging.
breadboard. That's the nice thing about breadboards. You can prototype stuff with that very easily and try out an idea, connect devices together, and yeah, find out if it works, if your idea works. And if it works, then you start building up that stuff on a board, either a so-called perf board, which is it's a PCB where you put your stuff in and then connect it all by soldering cables to it, or you go into your EDA software that then with which you then build your board, and then you can have it manufactured somewhere, most probably China or OSH Park. That would be a company in the US.
Holy cow. Okay, it's working now. Like he's reading again.
Yes.
So now it's delaying.
But only half a second.
How far is this microphone? We're super close now. 357 centimeters. What, doesn't seem like it. All right, thank you so much, Saab. This was like the coolest project I've done so far. It beats my blinking light that I did before. Do you have any recommendations of like any books that I should read first? There was something that came with the Arduino, but it's not there anymore. I downloaded the thing again, and the book was not there, but the coding was there for some reason. So not much
what
use.
you should read. Well, I would go at this. I would come at this from another angle. I would. I would
Whoops.
first try to think about. Try to think about what you want to do with electronics, and then find out how to do it.
Oh, see, that's what I wanted to start doing. Just like find out little projects, and then just do them. And there's a lot of things here that are like useful for many things. There's like this thing that turns, it just rotates, or the cool thing about this sensor, and yeah, this is the only sensor I have. The delay is huge. Yeah, motors. I have a motor on here, so I can definitely make something out of this on the next project. So I'll think about what I want to do, and then I'll look it up. That's the way I thought about doing. Like, for example, the car. I thought it would be super cool to have like a car that can sense where it's going. So I'm probably gonna try to do that next.
Ours probably a little bit too advanced.
Maybe too advanced, right? Go with something smaller. Maybe a second blinking light for now.
Well, maybe just
Or something like this, like the
combine stuff.
There.
I mean, you have this little piece of code now to measure a distance. What can you do with it?
True.
What can you do with a distance measurement? You could, for example, what could you do? Well, one thing you could do is find out. What could you do? Find out how much water is inside a bucket.
Oh.
So you can, for example, you could program the Arduino. I mean, you have the distance from your sensor. So you measure the bucket, how large is the bucket, diameter, height, and then you put the sensor on top of the bucket and you put water in it. So now the water is at some height. Let's say it's at some height. So, and then you can calculate how many liters of water are inside the bucket right now, because you know the diameter and you know the height, because you have the height of the bucket all the way to the bottom, from the sensor to the bottom, but you get a different value from the maximum height. So because the water reflects the ultrasonic signal, so you can now calculate, okay, the amount of water in the bucket is the diameter times, what was this? What was the, chat, help me out here. How do you calculate the volume of a cylinder? Was that pi?
It's pi times height.
Pi times diameter,
Circumference
something times the height, and then
It's for myself. I brought a sensor kit. I don't know if it's available for USA, but I can send you the link if you are interested. Yeah, post it on Discord. That way I can have it forever. Because if you post it on chat, I don't think it'll. I don't know what to. I'm gonna look.
Felinov has a good idea. Place a sensor on the coffee mug and see how full it is.
Yeah. Oh. And when it's empty, like I know it's ready. It's ready for me to refill it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, post it on the tech channel or just anywhere, and then I'll know and I'll go check it out. And I can have more sensors for more ideas and more projects in the future. So I think the sensors is gonna be like my first set of projects that I'm gonna do.
Then
I'm so excited.
When you've done enough stuff, then you probably sometime at some point you will arrive at at projects like I do, where you start to connect different microcontrollers together, which are then measuring. One or two are measuring stuff, others are acting on these measurements. And yeah, for example, like the maximum power point tracker I'm building for the
nice.
sailing boat. That is
You're
a device that is trying to get the maximum power out of a solar panel and a wind generator.
Damn. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna come to you for more questions when I'm building more stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna start slow, and yeah, we'll build up to having more projects.
Yeah. The best thing is the best way to go at this is, I think about what you would like to automate, and then find a way how to automate that particular idea.
True, because I can experiment a lot with a lot of little projects, and then eventually just combine them, or use one project for like many things. Yes. Damn, my computer's so slow. All right, so I think I might even have to clean up my computer. Maybe it's like has a lot of junk in there that I don't even use, that is making it slower.
Yeah,
a lot of like self-running programs.
You have accumulated a delay of over 2 minutes right now on Twitch.
I have? God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, it's telling me over here, dropped frames. All right, so I think I'm going to go now. Thank you so much, Saab, for coming over and teaching me how to create this sensor. And I will send, I will talk to you later, so that we can hang out more, and you can teach me more. I'll definitely have more questions, especially when I start doing more projects. And yeah, I'll continue doing more projects with you guys, chat, and we're gonna consult Saab for more. All right.
And I'll be doing some more programming today probably as well.
Nice. Go follow Saab. SaabFan, I put a code in chat so that you guys can pull him up. Let me pull him up for you guys. And yeah, I'll where do I send you guys? Oh, are you gonna stream right now?
No, I'm going to eat breakfast now, and
that's
then
true.
After that, maybe in 2 or 3 hours, I will go live.
Yeah, so check him out in like 2 or 3 hours. He's gonna go live. For now, I will send you guys over to do you guys want to go anywhere in particular? I don't see anybody that's like around my size.
We could raid
Give me a name. Let's see.
Raid Captain Chris.
Oh, type it in chat. Captain.
Yeah, I'll type it in chat.
I'll just copy your.
That's someone who just sent me a track IR device, a defective one, which I'm going to repair tomorrow probably. So yeah.
Nice. All right.
Let's surprise him at the little raid.
A little raid, guys. I think I have a raid command somewhere. So if you guys, or use whatever raid command you guys want. Have fun with it. Thank you for coming by, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, tomorrow definitely. I'm gonna go to a vegan food festival. So if you guys want to come and join me and check out vegan food, we're gonna check it out together. But anyway. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you guys tomorrow in like 10 hours from now. Bye.
Yeah.